get Superfast, we're running out of superlatives for Ferrari's latest range topper. The 812 Superfast replaces the F12 and is astonishingly quick. Yet it remains comfortable enough to be enjoyed anytime, anyplace, anywhere. Somehow, Ferrari has managed to squeeze even more power from a newly enlarged 6.5-liter V12 engine, while the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission is arguably the best we have ever experienced. An almost faultless supercar. The figures are breathtaking, a 6.5-liter V12 engine producing 789 bhp and 718 Nm of torque, a top speed of 211 miles per hour and a 0 to 62 miles per hour time quicker than you can read this sentence. It is 2.9 seconds, by the way. Superfast by name, superfast by nature, then? Whatever your thoughts on this slightly dubious name, there is no denying this Ferrari is more than able to live up to its moniker. The 812 Superfast is, if you like, Ferrari's way of celebrating its 70th anniversary. Unsurprisingly, nothing was left to chance in the development of this latest masterpiece. Ferrari would like us to think of the 812 Superfast as an entirely new car, not a replacement for the F12, and it's not hard to see why. Nothing has been left to chance in the pursuit of perfection. So much so that it's difficult to know where to start. The 75% new V12 motor will grab the headlines, and rightly so, but the engine is merely one part of a supremely effective package. For a start, it is 60 kilograms lighter than the F12, which makes a huge amount of difference in the real world, especially when paired with the extra horsepower. At 4,657 mm in length and 1,971 mm in width, the 812 Superfast is longer and nearly as wide as a Land Rover Discovery, but a Disco doesn't have 789 horses attempting to gallop out of the rear wheels. And yet, within minutes, you feel at ease, such is the sophistication of the driving experience. The numbers are staggering, especially for an engine first seen in the Enzo back in 2002. The V12 has been swollen to 6.5 liters, to deliver 789 bhp and 718 Nm. Crucially, peak power sits at 8,500 revolutions per minute, a mere 400 revolutions per minute short of the red line, while full torque is delivered at 7,000 revolutions per minute. If you've spent £250,000 on a V12 engine Ferrari, you're unlikely to care too much about fuel economy or how much it will cost to tax. But, just in case, here are the numbers. The 812 Superfast will, if you be careful with your right foot, return as much as 18.9 miles per gallon on a combined cycle, making the most of that vast 92-liter fuel tank. As for with CO2 emissions of 340 grams/km, the tax man will come at you hard. You'll pay £2,000 in the first year, £450 per annum for the next 5 years, then £140 every year after that. If there are any doubts about the 812 Superfast, they concern the styling. Some will love it, while others might find it a little fussy and a tad overstyled. It's all subjective, of course, and there is a sense that everything has been done with the aim of improving airflow and cooling, along with maximizing downforce. It has clearly an evolution of the F12 Berlinetta, with a smattering of the F12 TDF thrown in for good measure. You can decide whether or not this is a good thing. The link to F1 is clear, with the majority of functions accessible via the steering wheel. The red Manettino switch, for example, is used to select the different driving modes, while the settings for the suspension, lights, indicators, wipers and cruise control are all selected via the wheel. The dual cockpit feature inherited from the Ferrari GTC4 also adds a display above the glove box, relaying navigation, drive mode and entertainment info to the passenger. Ferrari was also one of the first manufacturers to offer Apple CarPlay, so phone connectivity shouldn't be a problem either. There's no getting away from it, the 812 Superfast is a big car. At 1,971mm wide and 4,657mm long, it's not a car you'll want to thread through a city street without breathing in. Ferrari claims that the Brembo Extreme design brakes seen previously on the LaFerrari are the most efficient it has ever developed. At 62 miles per hour, the 812 will come to a stop in 32 meters, which is a 5.8% improvement compared to the F12. Every new Ferrari comes with a standard 3-year unlimited mileage warranty, but this can be extended for a further 2 years. This can be extended to a maximum of 15 years using the Power 15 program. The coverage for the extension lasts for 12 months and can be renewed annually.